The winner of the FT's Boldness in Business Person of the Year award has certainly earned their stripes for courage, undertaking the gargantuan task of overseeing the privatisation of Royal Mail, the UK's national postal service. She's been described as a force of nature by one admirer, which as a Canadian at the top of a very British institution has no doubt gone a long way. She is, of course, Moya Greene. Moya, congratulations. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you very much. This is absolutely lovely.
Now, arguably, you are no longer an outsider after being in the job for some 4 years, but I wonder if being a non-Brit has been an advantage in the role.
I think it has, actually, because it has allowed me to ask fundamental questions about things that perhaps most British people would take for granted. One of the biggest challenges facing the Royal Mail was a regulatory model that really, no matter what else we did right, we would never be successful if we couldn't get it changed. And it was accepted almost as part of the economic landscape. And so I think it helped me, it enabled me to ask very fundamental questions about what was it serving, really.
Of course, you have extensive experience. You headed Canada's postal service. You oversaw the privatisation of its railway, the deregulation of its airline. What skill has been most important in your current role?
Well, I've always been in situations where I was expected to change things. And, that experience is very important for this particular job. So I'm used to dealing with large groups of stakeholders. I'm used to dealing with governments. I'm used to dealing with regulatory bodies. And most importantly, I think that over the years, I'm not a young woman anymore, but over the years, I have developed an ability to just talk to the people who are on the front lines of any business.
You are at the moment one of only 4 female chief executives in the FTSE 100. What would you like to see done to address that statistic?
Recognize that I'm one of 4 and that there are so many incredibly talented female executives in the UK, and it is a talent pool that is not being used to the fullest.
Big changes, of course, taking place in delivery services at the moment, in large part due to digital technology. I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about what you hope to do at Royal Mail to continue some of your early success.
Well, we're very pleased that we're actually #1 in the parcels market in the UK, and we have been able to achieve that. We don't have, some of the great, really sexy technology yet, but what we have is a commitment to service. That is the DNA of the Royal Mail. We still operate to the highest minimum service standards in the world. These service standards are regulated. Our people will move heaven and earth to get it there. And at the end of the day, yes, we like to track all of our parcels and we like to know where they are in the pipeline, but mostly people want to have them delivered. And so I think that service DNA will always keep the company in a very strong position.
Moya Greene, congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you very much.